Hello? Have we still got people there? We lost the internet for a moment. Anyone still there? Give me a big yay or throw emotes in my direction if you can still hear us. Terribly sorry about that. I have no idea how long I was talking. Dusku is still here. Hello, Dusku. Do we have anybody else? Everyone's gone off to Falama's actual stream. Countryside Wi-Fi. It occasionally decides to go away and then come back again. I don't know, Sinners. Just suddenly Mrs. Owl said, do you still have the internet? And I glanced down and realised it was saying reconnecting. We lost the Wi-Fi again for a little bit. I don't know. In fact, when did you guys lose me? Out of curiosity. Yes, I've no long. I may have been. Yes, lost Wi-Fi just for a second there. Nothing drastic has happened in absence. Only about a minute. Oh, jolly good. Right, okay. Not a lot happened in that minute. I promise you didn't miss a great deal. Only probably just. Oh, what's happened there? I don't know. New audio device detected. What? I don't even want that program. Go. It's interrupting the stream. Don't do that. Right, hang on. There we go. Right. So, we're back. We're still here. Right, Waffle, are you going to bed by any chance? Good. Right, okay. Whew. That was probably about as dramatic as this stream's going to get, to be honest. If anyone wants gunplay and... Oh, Nellie's off. Oh, there you go. Oh, she's found a spot of grass. Well done. Yes. And now she's sitting on Falama's head. Jolly good. So, what's going to be the plan for day 2? We're in 13th of September. It's going to get cold soon too. And unfortunately with the wind dropping, we're out of power. It's become a weather stream. What's the weather like today on the Rimworld? How are you doing? Well, not, of course not. I mean, I'm chatting away. I mean, you can't sit there silently. No, you're not interrupting. I like... With your beaming beans. I've just noticed you're in the spring. Are we on the south of the planet? That's a good point. Where did we land? Wait a minute. The Caro Mountains. So, yeah, I suppose that... Would that be Australia or South Brazil? I'm not sure. Here we are. That's where we are. Landed there. What's that? The Red Cove faction, who don't like us very much. Just remember that they're there. Yeah, it's not a lot. No, not a great deal nearby. So if I can keep us alive, it's fairly-ish safe, touch wood, apart from the fact that the... You want me to move to Grey Wing Island?
No, the other one with the grass.
This one? I think we might need a boat for that. I could build a boat. That's a possible... Out of sandstone. Oh dear me. But I suppose we could try. Move closer to the coast. We're going into the summer. So we're in better shape because there's no cold snap coming. Okay. Right. Well, Falamo has harvested the first of our rice, but is now leaving everything outside. So I do need him to keep cutting the plants. As that's the best job for him at the moment. Oh, Reevesy's up. What is Reevesy doing? Consuming... No, don't consume the berries. Can you consume the paste? Oh, no, you can't because we lost power. Where are you going? Harvesting agave. Okay, right. You go off and do that then. And when Waffle's up, the first thing I'll get them to do... Oh, so a little power kicked in there. So Reevesy has eaten some paste again, which also won't be helping their mood. I mean, it's good that they've got food and it's coming in frequently. But they won't like it. Research. Good. Right, we're a quarter of the way to a battery. Keep plugging away. Colony, keep plugging away. So in goes Falama. Try not to botch the harvest. So I need to remember where this is compared to our base. Where have you gone? You're northeast of the base. So in a minute, when Waffle wakes up and has some grub, I'm going to get him to harvest that. And then run over to Fulama over here. Okay, so good. You're actually harvesting some. That's good. That's a good start. Actually, do you need to eat yourself? No, you're all right. You're okay. Right, how are the rest doing? Right, Reevesy. Quite comfortable, at least. Oh, there we go. That's probably because I've not got the 84-year-old basically, you know, doing heavy construction. Oh, gosh. So, Waffle's asleep. Falama. There we go. Oh, Falama's doing a fairly good job. I'm going to have a little bite of my snack. How? By the way, I've not chatted to you, Dusko. How's your day been, Dusko? You okay? Family okay? Have I heard correctly that you've had a haircut? That's some good cake. Right. Yes, we did eat those cookies very quick. Unfortunately, also our stream elements have only just realised that we're live again as well. I don't think people will have known that we were about. Oh, Smoke is here and lurking. Smoke, enjoy your lurk in the nearest tree. Lovely to have you here. Right, Waffle. Oh god, that's going to take forever. No, that's going to go off first. New priority. Haul that. Haul that. Because if you don't do this, then we are... All of this is in fact going off. So if you don't know, folks, you've got perishable goods. Silver won't go off, but wolfskin will. And I need to make sure that we don't lose what few resources that we've actually got. So I'm going to send Waffle off to go and get any of the fruit that we can. Excellent. I like it, Dusko. Dusko has taken 2 weeks off, and he's planning to binge Rimworld again. That sounds tremendous. I wish I could do the same. I truly do. And Smoke, when you're back from your lurk, I'll be delighted to hear about this Spider-Man costume, of which we have heard about, and or if we can have pictures. Right, so Waffle is in fact going to not give up on this job until it's done. That's very Waffle-like. So you keep carrying on. There we are. Can you all hear the music all right, by the way? Oh, hang on a minute. Whoops. Sorry, I'm playing the background music that's for our intermission. Can everyone hear the game music all right? Because the music's very nice. And I don't want anyone to miss out on the music. I actually listen to it during the day. Oh, hang on, if I turn the music volume up. There. There's a playlist on YouTube of all of this music. And it's lovely background music to work with. Right, okay, you're off. So you're going to go and do that. Mostly because you run out of blocks to build with. So, there we go. Haul them. Good man. Well done. How's the research coming? Okay, I think we got the balance of work well here. Reevesy, you're asleep, not ill. That's good. Falama is going to rest. Their sleep cycles are completely out at the moment, unfortunately. Oh my lord, I'm in Egypt. I can't believe I've done that. What I've done, folks, is forgotten that I set them to have a relaxed schedule on the last stream because they were all at mood breaking point, and I've not unset it since. That was a slight mistake. Oops. They'll work a little more efficiently now. Convict has now redeemed 2 serious dramatic readings. Convict, I think you're going to have to pick what you want read. And we shall... Yes, hello Jesse Cat, and hello anyone that's coming back in. I'm so sorry. The internet temporarily gave out, and it's come back again. You've not missed a great deal. Falama has gone and... I've poured some Coca-Cola into a glass, and I'm going to offer some to Mrs. Owl in a moment. Falama has harvested some plants over here. Waffle is now running after the fruit and is going to bring it back in and put it in the hopper over here. Reevesy has been researching. We're getting closer to that battery, which we're going to... Actually, I can probably just put it down. Oh, I can't actually. Of course I can't put it down yet because I haven't researched it. God, silly thing to say. But we're getting there, slowly but surely. Convict, have you got an idea what you want for these 2 dramatic readings? It can be quite a big dramatic reading at this point, if you like. There we go. Right. This is starting to look ish promising. Only very ish. Are you all right, my love? You look... You... Dad, do you want to go to bed?
We should make a bed in here.
Get like a really nice fold-down bed. Something from Fault in Our Stars. Right. Pardon. Right.
Oh, isn't that a film?
It is a film.
Is that the one where the guy has cancer?
Spoilers in case you haven't watched it.
No, that's not highly a spoiler.
Yes, it is. No, yes, it is. In fact, 2 cancer-afflicted teenagers meet... Oh, gosh, that sounds...
Oh, that's the one with the girl from Divergent.
That film makes you cry. Oh. Yes, it is that one.
What's her name? Kaylee... What's her name?
Hang on. I'm looking... You feeling like it's going to sleep?
You need to get that light so we can have mood lighting.
Yeah, absolutely. Happily get a mood light in here. I'm getting distracted here. Wait a sec. Not by Mrs. Owl, by the fact I'm trying to just check what Waffle's doing and also find an excerpt from The Fault in Our Stars. In fact, someone's already found one. So, right. Oh, look, there we go. Right, he's actually built a wall.
Flooring. Is that flooring?
No, that looks like
At the top?
he's built a stool and he's built a table. That's a stockpile zone. Right, hang on. I'm just trying to find... Is this an actual section from... No, this is just someone's website.
Maybe you can type in quotes.
Yeah, hang on. Yeah. Quote. Right. Hang on. Oh, look. Actually, this is really good. Now that they're actually sitting down and relaxing socially at the dinner table.
Yeah.
So,
Tables are always really good.
has that improved your mood at all?
If you go to Goodreads, they have lots of quotes.
Goodreads.
Yeah, if you go to the Goodreads link when you Google it.
Right.
Do you want to just
Oh, got it. No, I've got it. There we go. Right.
This is weird. This is gonna be weird hearing you. I'm used to hearing you try and say inappropriate songs.
We've only had one dramatic reading before, and I think really we owe Convict 2, if I'm honest. Right. Let's pause here. Folks, if you've not seen it before, here we are. Dramatic reading time. I've picked at random. So this, for Convict, is from The Fault in Our Stars. I'm in love with you, he said quietly. Augustus, I said. I am, he said. He was staring at me, and I could see the corners of his eyes crinkling. I'm in love with you, and I'm not in the business of denying myself the simple pleasure of saying true things. I'm in love with you. And I know that love is just a shout into the void, and that oblivion is inevitable, and that we're all doomed, and that there will come a day when all our labour has been returned to dust, and I know the sun will swallow the only earth we'll ever have. And I am in love with you.
That was really weird.
Mrs. Owl didn't like that. Thank you very much. The good doctor is here and still at work and lurking. Thank you very, very much indeed. I shall find another bit. Mrs. Owl shall try.
Read the bit with numbers.
The bit with numbers. Right, okay.
Can you see the fucking numbers?
I can. Mrs. Owl just found that weird. Jessie Cat is totally going to redeem 50 Shades. Oh, no.
Seriously, you put so much feeling into it. I'm used to you singing Shaggy.
What's going on? Hello, Ghost. You've joined us as someone has redeemed from the chat points to do one of our dramatic readings. I have a really familiar voice. I kind of you. Thank you very much. I hope it's a nice familiar voice as opposed to someone you don't like. However, I'm going to do a second one for one of our top followers here, Convict. Everyone, a big hello to Ghost Aya420. We are.
Subs.
Sorry?
Convict.
Yeah.
You said top follower.
Sorry, yeah, no, top member of stream, top man overall, sub, resubber, sub giver. Do I work on TV or radio ads? I don't, but I would happily and be delighted to do work like that in the future. I don't yet, though. We're angling towards that. But, sugar daddy. Yes, yes, quite right. Convict is sugar daddy. The daddy himself. Here we go for Convict. This is your second one, Convict, from the same film. I don't know the section. I shall try and do it justice and try and give it the correct intonation. There are infinite numbers between 0 and 1. There's 0.1 and 0.12 and 0.112 and an infinite collection of others. Of course, there is a bigger infinite set of numbers between 0 and 2 or between 0 and a million. Some infinities are bigger than others. Other infinities. A writer we used to like taught us that. There are days, many of them, when I resent the size of my unbounded set. I want more numbers than I'm likely to get. God, I want more numbers for Augustus Waters than he got. But Gus, my love, I cannot tell you how thankful I am for our little infinity. I wouldn't trade it for the world. You gave me a forever within the numbered days, and I'm grateful. This sounds like a really heartfelt film, actually. I might have to watch it. Ghost, you should do an audio book or a podcast. I would love to do both. In fact, Ghost, I'm contemplating bringing in for a monthly sub book stream. So once a month, the subs will sit down and we will do a reading from a particular book. We shall just sit and read and have a relaxation. That's very kind of you, Ghost. Thank you very much indeed. So welcome on in. You have joined us. Aside from dramatic readings, we are playing our playthrough of Rimworld. Allow me to introduce you to who we've got. We've got Reevesy here, who's also in the chat. And I've just seen one of Reevesy's message. He's a spy. I'm not a spy, in fact. I'd be the world's worst spy. Have I paused it? I can never work out if I paused the game or not. I have paused the game because the elephant's not moving. Oh, sorry. Yes, that's our elephant. Nelly. There's Nelly. We've got Excalibur the dog, and here is Reevesy. Reevesy is our former street urchin, now space merchant, who's jolly good at construction and a good shot, except for the fact they've recently had a heart attack. They've got 2 cataracts, 1 in each eye. They've lost 2 toes. They've been bitten in the legs, arms. They've contracted a fairly appalling illness, and I'm now doing my best to keep them alive by only really having them do research. Next, we've got Falama. Falama is let's have a look. He's paramedic, formerly a medieval lady, which is an impressive change in direction in one's life and occupation. Is currently our healthiest member of the colony, although even now they are struggling as well. We need to really, for them, improve the barracks. We need to start processing and building food. They don't like the fact they're sleeping in the heat. And they don't like at the moment the food we're eating, which I'll explain in a moment. And Waffle. Waffle's on drugs. There goes Waffle. As you can, that's not sped up time. That's Waffle at full pace. Who has a fairly substantial addiction to go juice. It's just taken some, in fact, from his private stash, which I can't really take off him. So he's completely high and is going to be high for 11 hours. So basically, anything that he wants to do, he's going to do. At speed. We are on for those that don't know it, a Rimworld. In fact, actually, it's not showing us now because I've loaded it so many times. In short, a cryo ship in space has basically exploded in atmosphere and has sent all of its cryostasis humans crashing down to Earth. 3 of which are Reevesy, Waffle, and Falama. The only problem we've got is we've crash landed next to some blood... Oh. Well, there's an evidence of bloodthirsty. They've just killed the local fox that I was going to... Oh, blimey, they came from nowhere. So yes, I was going to kill that fox for food at some point. It made the mistake of walking in. It's very dead. If we do the same, we're also very dead. So we're not going to go in there. In fact, is there a zone restriction? Growing zones? Can I do a restricted area? No, I can only do allowed areas. That fox, if it goes in, is also dead. So the only thing I'm being careful about here is Waffle has decided to go and help Falama with harvesting some local berries. So I'm actually... Oh dear, hang on. We have another problem. A mad hare. A local hare has gone mad. It's going to attack everything it sees. Where is it? Where are you compared to where we are? Right, well, there's Falama and Waffle. There's the mad hare. Maybe we should just deal with that. Got a pistol and a knife. That's enough to take on a hare, put bluntly. So let's just see what it does. Because Waffle's... Actually, hang on a tick. I'm going to go and deal with it now, actually. You two come with me. And we are just going to kill this hare. Because I know what's going to happen otherwise. Well, it's already gone mad, but Waffle's got a... Falama's got a knife. Waffle's got a gun. Waffle's high on drugs. Let's zoom back in so you can see this, folks. So here comes the hare. Omega. Hello, Omega. About to head to bed. Been doing some marking, but want to pass through on the way to bed. Hope we have had a marvellous stream. We've lost the internet once. Enjoy your sleep. Everyone, some large love to the Master Phoenix himself, who is back teaching, and I'm sure he's exhausted in his first week back. Thank you for even thinking to stop in and say hello, and enjoy your rest, good sir. We are about to kill a hare. Right, the hare has come in range. Falama is waiting in the wings with a knife. Waffle has missed. Twice. Oh, chuff it. Right, melee attack the... Just punch it. Colonist already needs treatment. How badly did that attack Falama? Bruised. You're going to go on through. Mrs. L's also going to go to bed as well. You're just going to go and rest in bed. Right. Hang on. Yes, we have a really comfortable beanbag, but hard to get out of. Here we go. I'll give you a hand. Okay. Thank you. You're welcome. I'll kiss you on the way out. No? Thank you. Hey. Jessie Cat says good night, Mrs. Owl. Let me know if I can grab you anything. Okay. Cinder says good night as well. Right, right. Falama is not actually badly injured, but is going to have to self-tend. Can you self-tend? Right, self-tend on. For now, though, you can get back to what you were doing. In fact, what were you doing? Haul the fruit. Oh, no, you... Waffle is just doing what Waffle does. No, I think, look, they're exhausted. Let's get them back. Let's also... Actually... Can I just get you to... Oops, sorry, folks. Rest until healed. Right, okay. Go self-tend yourself in the medic's bed. I'm going to expand the dog zone to include that dead animal in the hopes that if I also include the grass, Nelly the elephant will go but not get too close to those aliens. So there we go. That's just a bit of... Actually, that's... Oops, a daisy. Major break risk. Oh, no. What's up, Falama? You're just generally peeved. Hang on a sec. Can you... I don't want you to merge the stack. I want you to take it. Right, let's just make sure that they're tending to their own injuries. Herbal medicine only. Right, go and rest up. You'll be fine. Now, if I've done this right... Oh, no. Excalibur is about to starve to death. That's not good. Why are you doing that? You have access to food. Is there any food elsewhere that's not been harvested that I can just create a waypoint to? I think there is, actually. If we do that trick... I don't quite know what's going on with Excalibur because there's food that he should be eating and he's not. So I'm going to just create a route over here because it might be that he wakes up, takes himself off and goes and has something to eat. And the big problem we've got is Excalibur is bonded to Falama. If the dog dies, Falama is going to have a colossal mood drain. It's going to be like minus 40 or something. And it could be one of those things, we haven't had it yet, but a minor... Oh, a small herd of thrumbos have wandered into the area. Peaceful by nature, these rare creatures are extremely dangerous when confronted. Some traders will pay a lot of money for their precious leather and horn. Whoa. Hello. Pretty things. If I could tame them, I would be delighted. But I think the simple fact is, our colonists are rocking on their heels at this point. We are not in a position to take on two colossal beasties at all. And in fact, I'm going to have to be quite careful about when people go out to make sure that we're not anywhere nearby. I'm very hopeful that what the truth will be is that they literally won't attack unless I shoot at them. They do, don't they? They're like sort of a cross between a woolly mammoth, a swan, and a unicorn. A very cross unicorn that will kill us. Those unicorns. You know those unicorns. We all know those sorts of unicorns. Oh, so the elephant's gone to sleep. It's the only problem with it at the moment. The food will go off the longer it's outdoors. There's not a colossal amount I can do. However, there's some good news. In the background, Reevesy's been chilling out in the base and has nearly got halfway to a battery. And as soon as that happens, we can start seriously building in the base. We can get ourselves a freezer. We can get ourselves set up to actually have some consistent power. And then once we're a bit more confident with the food situation, I think we can be just a little bit more relaxed generally. That is the thought. That is the plan. Major break risk still. Who? Falama. Right. Food. Who is in the best shape? Not assigned to doctoring. Is anybody, apart from Falama, any good at being a doctor? Medic 4, Medic 11, Medic none. Okay, let's give Falama, Waffle even some doctoring ability. Can you please tend to Falama? There we go. Oh, good. He grabbed the herbal medicine too. That's exactly really what I wanted him to do. Okay, so you look after Falama. Hopefully that will perk you up. Brilliant. Right, you're fully healed. You didn't even need all the medicine. There's some nutrient paste. Hang on a minute. Harvest. Where are those two thrombos? They're all the way over there. That's all right. Okay. I think we can live with that. Rather than harvest, though, can I get you to haul what we've got so far? And can the dog please eat something? Bit worried about Reevesy. Reevesy's sleeping is way out at the moment. And also they think they're in a very ugly environment. So let's as well give... What the heck? The terrain is already a sandstone tile. Actually, this is a good indicator then. Is that a particular... No. -3. Well, I might be about to make this a lot worse. I'm not sure. Hope not. Right, what's Reevesy doing? Reevesy's having some more horrible food because it is just basically pasted up berries, 2 types of berries at least. You know, we're not monsters. And hopefully you're going to just turn around and carry on researching. You are. Good. Right, we'll leave Reevesy to that. Falama's having some kip. Quite well rested, quite well fed. So if we can just turn around the heat situation for Falama and the ugliness with which they are living, should be all right. Oh, Waffle made it back. At the moment, they're getting many of their 5 a day. Nearly all of it, actually. Wow. Okay, we're doing that so far all right. We'll just keep hauling it in for now. Actually, do we keep hauling it in? Are you about to... Yeah, haul that. Let's just forget that, actually, for a minute. Maybe we should get Waffle back and concentrating on hauling things instead. And also, I need to change... I've slightly made a mistake here because some things are outside and going off, which I don't really want. Not that. Oh, drat, I can't remember where it is. Manufactured textiles? Yeah, no textiles. So, Waffle, where are you? Consume some nutrient paste. That should boost up your mood a little bit. And you're eating at a table, which is now making you happier. Right, what are you going to try and do now? Apart from run away. You're going to rest. Oh, that's fine. And wake up Falama, that's good. Right. Excalibur just ain't eating. So, oh, that's the completely wrong button. To zone. We are just going to have to let him eat again from the hopper. Please. There we... Yeah, I don't know what's wrong. I don't know why he won't go where I'm telling him to. But just, I think we'll just eat that and then I'll clear your permissions to go there once you've had it. Falama, where are you off to? What are you doing? Don't the dog finish eating? Hang on. Off you jolly will go. Hang on. Expand. No, no. Wrong button. Clear areas. There. Right, okay. Falama, where are you off to? What are you doing? Harvesting agave. Maybe you can stop for now, actually. Yeah, hang on. Where? Yeah, let's not have you go all the way over there past the massive killer unicorns. Zal coming to collect her phone, I think. How are we all doing, chat? How's everyone out there? Give me a yay. How's everyone enjoying their evening? Falama going for a walk. I think we need you to do more than walk at the moment. What can we have you do? Cinders with the big yeah. I'm very pleased you, by the way, you were able to get off work early, Cinders. I was going to do a little highlight for you in case you couldn't, just in case. Oh, Jesse Cat's reminding me of something. We have got coming up. I say coming up. I did them just before the stream. Actually, you know what? That's not a lie. That's me forgetting time. I'm really struggling. I've had less coffee. I'm going off on a massive tangent. Hang on. I just got hit with toxic fallout in your colony. Oh, heck. Dusku, I've seen that happen to someone else. I think you've got to basically just hide indoors. Oh, folks, it's that one of those moments. It might not work. It's not strictly speaking true. What we sometimes do, if anyone's new here, and if anyone's done this 1,000 times and doesn't feel like doing it, don't worry. But if anyone has a good view of the night sky, where they are, pop along to our Discord. We've got Reevesy here is cloud watching. I'll just slightly turn the time around and pretend he's night watching for a minute. And it's a thing we occasionally do, a sort of communal a communal relaxation technique or something. I don't know. I just find it nice to see what everyone else's core of the world looks like. Where we are, I might as well just send you a picture of black. There's just absolutely pitch black here. But Dusku, yes, make sure you hide everyone indoors. I remember that bit. It is... Falama, what are you doing? Please? Cued, digging... Oh, is that what your relaxation is? I'm really worried about these thrombos. I've gone off on 5 tangents on conversations in my head. I'm going to walk backwards now and try and remember. So with cloud watching, yep. Oh, yes. I was saying Jessica has just reminded me of something, and then I got completely lost in a rambling about time. And the reason is I've had less coffee today, because yesterday it felt like someone was sitting on my chest. So I try to have a lot less today. However, much like the name, I'm now definitely decaffeinated. No, where are you harvesting? Please, for now, we can probably hang fire on that. Okay, so I've cancelled that for you, Waffle. Hang on, what other plants have you found? Just stop for a second. Stop. Cancel. Hauling. That's better. Right, haul that. So, yes, the new emotes, thanks to everyone's fantastic generosity and support, 2 new ones are winging their way to the Twitch approvers. So hopefully soon we will have low food. We are dangerously low. No, we're not. It's all in the hoppers. We've got lots of food. Oh, it's getting confused because because there's not power. So it thinks there's no food because the hopper's there. It's all in the hopper. As soon as the power goes off, it'll recognise there are berries. It's okay. And we've got pemmican, which is going to spoil in a year. They will not go off, the packaged meals. So Falama is going to jump in and start digging. Waffle, are you any good at digging? I keep forgetting. Mining. You're pretty good at digging. So let's assign you to mining as well. Waffle, our multitasker. I'm going to allow that one, Jesse. I'm going to allow. Frick is okay. However, we shall, I think. Can I get rid of that comment? Ban. Thank you very much. We'll get rid of that. I try to think of an alternative F word. I am most grateful. Thank you very much. And thank you for following us, Eskimo. I love the spelling of Eskimo as well. Fudge. I do like using fudge, butterscotch, sugar snap peas is a good one as well. Oh, sugar snap peas. Also, oh shit, darky mushrooms. There's lots. Just to explain those, it's not because I'm prudish or anything. It's just my lovely nieces are just getting to an age where their reading skills as such are... If someone were to swear in chat and they happen to be watching... I don't think they will be at 9:30 at night, to be fair, and I don't think my brother and sister-in-law are watching. But just in case, I don't want to have to be Uncle Owl who has to explain... has to explain that. So thank you very much. I promise... I don't mind, for example, abbreviating swear words. So I think the example we used was patriarchal fornicator. I think we can all just about guess what I'm saying there. Turned into MF. The mushrooms. Oh, has Mrs. Al done another upload? Oh, I love the mushrooms. A butterscotch. The shiitake mushrooms. Yes. Oh, shit. Darky mushrooms. I like that one. How long have I been streaming? Only not long. January, I think we started. And we do Ghost, a combination of kitchen streams. We do now. We've been sort of trying to find. Always says, "Oh sugar." Yeah, "Oh sugar's a really good one. Oh sugar. Yeah, that's a cracker. There are plenty of ways to do it. I'm going to actually just make this a bit bigger. We might, and I'm not going to say we might be looking good here. I'm definitely not saying that. What I'm saying is it's not quite as bad as it was a minute ago. We've got food in the hopper. We're going to put a battery in here and link it up. So then we're going to have a freezer. I'm going to try giving them some of their own individual rooms to feel better. Al, not that you use it, but what's an alternative for the third letter of the alphabet? Charlie. Oh, sorry. I'm such an idiot, aren't I, Jesse? I know exactly. What's an alternative for the third letter of the alphabet expletive? Let's think of a good one. I'll think of a good one for you. Yeah, oh, Charlie. Shall we just have oh, Charlie? Oh, Charlie. What was the streaming setup? Was it expensive? Smeg's always a good one. Bless Red Dwarf. In terms of the setup, Ghost, I spent quite a bit on the... Ooh, waffles off. Oh, he's having a relax. Having a chat. That's nice. I spent quite a bit on the microphone because, as you can see, cheese. I'll take cheese. Cheese is a good one. Because we don't have a webcam. This is more radio show than TV. Do you know what? That is probably the only reason my sound's good. It's all a con, you know. It's all in the microphone. It's not me really. But apart from that, we've got quite a bit spent on the microphone. I did go over the top on that one because I knew I need a microphone that's good in my everyday life. If that's the case. Oh, Jesse, what did you get? What microphone are you going for? I sound like... I'm sure you don't, Ghost. I'm sure you don't. But in truth, we've got nothing for the kitchen streams. And I think that's just testament to how far mobile phones have come in the current day and age. Is that literally when we're in the kitchen, I just have the phone in a tripod stand, the pink Razer Siren. Of course, to match the magnificent... Oh, God, major break risk. Waffle. What's wrong with Waffle? You love mining, but you detest... Okay, you don't like working out there. Maybe we need to just get you out quickly. Yes, I think it says more about the mobile phones. Yes, Jessie Cat, in case if anyone doesn't follow her, Jessie, please feel free to put a link in the chat. Has magnificent pink headphones, which I think are absolutely stunning. Is absolutely marvelous. I think it's great. Right, Waffle. Let's get you out because you are not liking where you are. Change of plan, Waffle. Out you come. Get you out of there until it's pretty. I need to get stuff now for my setup. All I would say is, oh, hang on. Just cancel. Stop. Just stop. Stop. He's just going to do whatever he wants to do. Okay, fine. You just keep doing that until you leave. I thought long and hard about it. I did a huge amount of research before I bought anything. And I did that primarily because I don't have a great deal of disposable income. Even when it comes to resubbing and stuff, I have to think quite carefully about, basically what payday's looking like. But I thought long and hard about it and realised that if we're not really webcamming, the microphone for when we were up here doing the computer stuff was really very important. So I took a lot of time looking into that. And the Blue Yeti did seem to be the one. And I was also thinking about the possibility down the line of doing things like podcasts, for example, or essentially writing books and then doing the reading for them. And it's really hard to do because of the day job. But I would like to do some YouTube edits of... Oh my God, is that... I thought the rhino was attacking that. Jeez. Don't attack. Just eat the grass. It's fine. Not having a webcam means you can spend less on clothes. It's true, Dusku. I am in fact completely naked. No, I'm just kidding. I am fully clothed. My day job does occasionally require me to do face-to-face meetings, although it was quite hilarious that I found out recently that the entirety of my colleagues, nobody try and imagine that. It's not a pleasant thought. You know what? Just as I made the joke, my viewership went down to about... went down into single digits. I think that says a lot. But I occasionally have to do these, I won't say infernal, but Microsoft Teams meetings and things. And I didn't realise, unbeknownst to me, all of my colleagues knew that there was an application that one can download to make Microsoft Teams easier. I was using it off the what you call it, the internet page. That's it. Someone knows the correct term, don't they? The web, online. And it turned out that I couldn't see anybody else's faces because browser. Thank you. Oh God. Yes, thank you. Browser was the word I was looking for there. Badly. You're training the dog. Odd. Why would you do that? I need you to prioritise this, please. We will train the dog eventually, but we need a big freezer. Oh, hang on. What's going on here? We've run out of wood for the lamps. That's quite bad. I might send Waffle out to do that too. But it turned out I couldn't see anyone. Oh, blimey. Very poor mood. Why? What's wrong? Sorry, I didn't mean that to sound quite so... rest. Oh, fine. You'll be fine as soon as you've rested. Minor break rests, Waffle and Reevesy. I think, actually, Falama, can I convince you to go to bed? Are you... Oh, you're alright for now. Reevesy, how are you doing? Oh my good lord, you need to rest. Stop. No, I'm going to have to actually cancel your researching. Rest. Thank you. Right, go to bed. Super duper. So everyone was apparently just staring at my chest. Because I didn't realise where the webcam was pointing. I couldn't see anyone else's faces. I couldn't see my own web browser. So I wasn't really thinking anything of it until someone partway through a particular meeting said, whose chest and or breasts are we looking at? And it only sort of latterly became apparent to me that since no one else was laying claim to it, it had to be me. And in fact, yes, indeed, the camera was pointing directly, essentially at the top half of my body, was completely missing my head, and people had just been quietly wondering whose chest they were all looking at. And it turned out to be yours truly. What can I say? All Convict heard there was breasts, and we got him back. I just did that so that we get you back in the room, Convict. You know, just bringing you back. I'm going to chop down these trees because we're now running out of wood as well. Stay away from those thrombos as much as we can. Oops, no, I don't want to rename anything. Thank you. So that was a bit of faux pas on my part. And honestly, I didn't just drop in the word breasts just to bring people back and make sure everyone's awake. Just randomly say it. I'm going to hit the pillow soon. I don't blame you, Combo. In fact, how long have we been going for, folks? I'm just thinking, if Convict's going to see, I know he loves his marbles on stream. I'm wondering whether or not if we do one more... Should we do one more day? What sort of bees make milk? Jessica, I know where this joke goes. I love that joke. Oh dear, I sometimes have the mind of a child. I really do. Right. Oh, crutch. Waffle is down again. Oh, Lord. Right, you're fairly well rested. Go and tell me. It's a good joke. It's an oldie but a goodie, isn't it? Right. I'm wondering if we do one more day, and then Waffle, please tell me you're tending to. All right, fine, okay. You tend to Reevesy, fair enough. We're going to do one more day, see how far we can get along, and then we will finish up with some marbles on stream. What do we all think? We could also then finish up as well. We could raid someone too. which we've not been able to do recently. Just check. Full armor is still online. I didn't promise to go and say hello. What do we think, folks? In fact, we're doing quite well. We were doing quite well, except we've used most of the blocks. So at some point, Reevesy's going to have to get... Not Reevesy, sorry. Waffle's going to have to go back to breaking some of them up. Yes, to marbles on stream. Jolly good. Right, in that case, let's do one more good round. Let's do another good day. And we will then... Oh, Falama's up already. He's having some nutrient paste. We will go and raid somebody. I will go and see how Mrs. Owl is doing. Hang on. Whoop, where are you going? You are harvesting the tree. Okay, that's fine. I've got no problem with that. Now, it's Waffle that I'm bothered about. Let's have, I think, Waffle... Cannot make granite blocks. Oh, hang on. He did all the tickets. That's why. Wait a minute. So you've got to actually go back in here and actually do X times... Yeah, okay, fine. Make sandstone blocks. Yeah. Yeah, I want to... Hang on. Why don't you let him... That's why. Right, hang on. 50. Close. Now can you do it? There, right. Because we need those blocks, you see, to keep building everything. So let's just slow down time again. Right, Reevesy's up. Reevesy's up and at them. He's having some pace too. I know you think we're low on food, but we're really not. And the research has come along brilliantly. So I'm cautious